morning, guys. Good morning. What? No way. Oh my god. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's Claytano. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And yeah, if you didn't believe it, neither did I. So don't feel bad because this is something that is going to change so many people's game. Alright, this is the 4th anniversary event, number 3, 10-day special mission, Fire Vampire, guaranteed, y'all. Guaranteed to get a 4-star VERDEHILE, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so yeah, you have to do a couple things here, but basically just check in, and if you pay attention to everything that you need to do, you'll get the VERDEHILE, free to play, free of charge. I think it's so funny because I know there's a lot of people out there that probably just pulled VERDEHILE for the first time in 3-4 years, like yesterday, and now and now this comes out. It's kind of ironic, but at the same time, like, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I will definitely be farming this, or making sure I get this for the for my baby account on Europe. Like, it's not even an HOH. Like, you guys will just, like, you'll just get it. That's it. That's all there is to it. You'll just get it. So for myself, okay, my baby account definitely needs this. For like my other accounts, no, it's not going to change the game at all. For any pay-to-win player, it's not going to change the game at all. So this is like maybe Com2Us's way of saying, okay, let's help out that free-to-play player just a little bit more, because we came out with those LD packs, and those are all pushing like the high-end like pay-to-win players up. And now let's bring those little baby accounts up with them, and then they're just like up here like oh. But no, I'm super excited for it. I am super excited for it. So what I wanted to do, instead of just like spending 10 minutes talking about like, oh wow, this is great and all, I wanted to actually show you guys how to rune your VERDEHILE. So once you get your VERDEHILE, what are you gonna do with it? How are you gonna play with it? What are you going from here? Let's just look at the things here real quick. So, mission details: you have to check in, use a friend's monster, send hearts to your friends, clear all daily missions, use mana stones, use crystals, summon a 3-star monster, evolve a monster to a 4-star. Alright, so that's it, right? Event details: new mission will be open every day, and rewards will be given when you complete missions. Please check the event page to see how many times you have to clear each mission to be counted as complete. Okay, so I'm guessing you probably have to evolve a monster to 4-star, maybe like once or twice, maybe a couple more times, who knows. But overall, this is good. Reward details: day 1, energy plus experience booster. Wow, so these are the rewards that you get. So you actually just get a whole crap load of rewards too. And then at the very end, once you get all of them, then you get the Fire Vampire. Plus you have the awakening materials with it as well on day 9 and 10. Like, that's pretty cool. You get the experience booster, so you're going to be able to level it up really quick. And yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, so that's really about all there is to it. This is coming out in a couple days here on May 2nd. So May 2nd, guys. Mark your calendars. Make sure you guys are doing this event. But it goes for an entire month, June 3rd. So you don't really have to rush it, but definitely don't dilly-dally. You want to make sure that you get your VERDEHILE. Plus, even for other players that already have VERDEHILE, it's still good because you get the essences to awaken it. You get some mystical scrolls, some rainbow mons, etc., etc. So still a good event overall. But let's talk about how to rune it, okay? So a lot of people think that runing VERDEHILE is like supposed to be like the most hard thing. You have to have it super fast, a lot of crit rate, a lot of damage, a lot of HP, and it's really not. You can make it as simple as you want it to be, and I'm here to tell you guys exactly what you should be doing with your VERDEHILEs. So once you have your VERDEHILE fully awakened, if you want, you can bring it here. Like, click on your, not your shop, but your community shop. You can go to guild shop and then grab these super angel mons for 1,000 guild points. If you don't have 1,000 guild points, I gotta buy this real quick. But if you don't have 1,000 guild points, then you can just grab some friends. Like, make sure you guys all have your friends all ready to go. And then you'll head to Aiden Forest or even Filemon Hell, whatever one you want. You're gonna take off everybody. You're gonna bring on one friend like this, and then say you're gonna have your VERDEHILE in the last slot. Say this is VERDEHILE right there. Okay, so that's what you're going to do. You're going to get as much experience as you can because you're going to use your double experience booster as well, and all of it's going to go to VERDEHILE, so you're going to 6-star that bad boy really, really quickly. Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, for the runes, for the runes, let me actually bring mine out of storage here if I can find him. All right, so here's mine. And so don't get overwhelmed of how to rune it. All it takes is one nice crit rate slot 4 rune, and you guys will have a really, really strong Vertihile, okay? So look at mine, all right? I have a crit rate slot 4, and then I have a couple, like, attack slot 6, speed slot 2, and then everything else is just kind of like basic, try to get the rest of the crit rate and some health. It's offset, it's broken. You guys can use like blade runes if you want to get a little bit more crit rate on him and not have to worry about it so much on the subsets of the other runes. But really, it doesn't need to be your fastest monster. It just needs to be actually your slowest monster in your team. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a couple of the runs here for Dragons B10, because this is like mainly where you want to use your Vertihile. So you guys are going to see exactly why you want it to be the slowest monster in your Dragons B10. And then once I have that done, then I'll kind of just like go back over whether you should use crit rate slot 4, crit damage slot 4, HP slot 6, attack slot 6, speed, whatever else. But you'll see everybody goes before Vertihile, and then Vertihile goes and increases everybody else's attack bar once again. So that way they're making full use and they're utilizing as much of the Vertihile's passive, which is increasing your attack bar, as they possibly can. For those of you that might be new and don't know what Vertihile does, every time he hits, he increases the attack bar of his allies. So if he hits twice on his first skill, he's increasing their attack bar of his allies. I think it's by 20% each hit, if I remember correctly. I haven't looked at it. I just know that it's super overpowered. I haven't looked at it in a while, but I'll definitely take a look. I'm pretty sure it's 20% though, each hit. So like 40% when he uses his first skill. It's actually pretty insane how like good he is. But the other question is that people are like, well, should I use crit damage slot 4? Should I use speed or attack slot 2? Like, how tanky should he be, etc., etc. At the end of the day, you just want him to be tanky enough where he doesn't die and do as much damage as possible while he's still not dying. Okay, so it's pretty like based on your account and what monsters you're using it with. For me, I run a pretty safe team. Like with Leica, I really just don't want to die. Like I hate failing. I don't care if I have like a sub 45-second team. I just really hate failing. So you'll see that I just kind of, keep things simple, keep things safe. Leica makes things safe, and then from there it's GG. Right? You don't need to have like a 1 minute. Oh wow, well I got my best time because I haven't ran dragons since the new patch came out apparently. But should you go attack slot 2 or speed slot 2? Well, you want them to be as close to speed as your other monsters as possible without being faster than them. So if you can go attack slot 2 and then have enough speed, then sure, go attack slot 2. Absolutely. If you can go attack slot 6 and HP slot 2 and then still have enough to be just slightly slower than your other monsters, then yeah, absolutely go. If you can go crit damage slot 4 and then still have 100% crit rate, and you can go like a speed slot 2 attack slot, then absolutely go ahead. The main thing is just to have your Vertihile as tanky as possible where he's not dying. Okay, tanky enough where he's not dying, but slow enough so that way he's just a little bit slower than your other monsters. Not a whole bunch slower, but just a little bit slower than your other monsters. And then have him do as much damage as he possibly can. Make sure he's on Violent. Swift is also another good option if you're just brand new to the game and don't have a Dragons B10 team yet because you don't have a Vertihile. Swift is also a good option. Make him pretty fast. But again, just make him slower than your other monsters, but pretty fast. So that way he's just right underneath them. He's just right coming up underneath them. That's all. And aside from that, guys, he's super easy to rune. So congratulations to everybody on your brand new Vertihile. I'm super, super happy for everybody that doesn't have one already. I feel sorry for the people that just pulled him, though, and don't have, I might be a little salty that they just pulled him. I also feel bad for the people that spent tons and tons of money on him and could not get him, and now they're getting him for free. Well, Either way, guys, he's going to increase your dungeon running times by tenfold if you don't have him. So congratulations. Aside from that, make sure you guys are subscribing, commenting on the videos, because I do give away a gift card every single day. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button. And aside from that, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay soupy, don't be potatoes, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, peace.
I run away.